The old woman's voice was a raspy whisper. "Beware the man in the parking lot. He watches." Her words hung in the air, thick with warning. A shiver ran down my spine. I tried to shake off her words, but they clung to me like cobwebs. I had seen him, of course. Everyone who used the Echo Ridge garage had. He was always there, a solitary figure lurking in the shadows, always watching. Most people dismissed him as harmless, just another city eccentric. But I felt a chill every time our eyes met. His gaze was unsettling, intense, as if he were peering into my soul. My name is Jenna. I work late. Most nights, I'm the last one to leave my office building. The Echo Ridge garage is the only option for miles. I hated it. The flickering fluorescent lights cast long, distorted shadows. The air was thick with the smell of exhaust fumes and something else, something faintly metallic. One night I saw him. He was standing by my usual parking spot, just standing there, shrouded in shadow. His face was hidden by the hood of his dark coat. He didn't move, he didn't speak, he just watched me. I hurried to my car, my heart pounding in my chest. As I drove away, I could see him in my rearview mirror, still watching. The next morning, I told myself it was just a coincidence. He was probably just waiting for someone. But I couldn't shake the feeling of unease that had settled over me. That night, I parked on a different level. As I walked to my car, I saw him again, standing in the shadows, watching me. My breath caught in my throat. This was no coincidence. He was following me. I broke into a run, my heart racing. I could hear my own footsteps echoing in the silence of the garage. I didn't dare look back. I could feel his eyes on my back. The next day, I reported him to security. They said they'd look into it, but I knew they wouldn't. He was just another harmless eccentric. Section 4, Whispers in the Wind. The encounters continued. Every night he was there, watching me from the shadows. Sometimes he was closer, sometimes farther away, but always there. I started taking different routes home, parking in different garages, but it didn't matter. He was always there, waiting. I couldn't tell anyone. They wouldn't understand. They'd think I was being paranoid, but I knew I wasn't. He was real and he was dangerous. Section 5, The Shadow Draws Closer. One night I stayed late at the office, working on a presentation. I was so engrossed in my work that I didn't notice the time. When I finally looked up, it was almost midnight. The office was deserted. I packed up my things and headed for the elevator. As the doors closed, I saw him, standing in the hallway, just outside the elevator. He was closer than ever before. I screamed. I don't know how long I stood there, frozen in terror. But finally, the elevator doors opened again. He was gone. Section 6, Face to Face. I ran. I didn't stop running until I reached the relative safety of my car. As I fumbled for my keys, I heard a voice. "Hello, Jenna." He was standing right behind me. His voice was a low, raspy whisper, like dry leaves skittering across pavement. I turned to face him. My blood ran cold. I'd never seen his face before. He was just a shadow, a figment of my imagination, but now, under the harsh glare of the fluorescent lights, I could see him clearly. And what I saw chilled me to the bone. It was my father, who had died 10 years ago. "You look surprised, Jenna," he said. His voice was a hollow echo. "Don't you recognize your own father?" His eyes, those eyes, they held a lifetime of memories and something else. Something cold and dark, something terrifying. He reached out and touched my face. His touch was ice cold. "I've been watching you, Jenna," he whispered, "and now I'm here." His words hung in the air, a promise, a threat. I didn't know which. I closed my eyes, willing myself to wake up from this nightmare, but when I opened them again, he was still there. "We have a lot to talk about," he said. His voice was closer now, right next to my ear, and then everything went black.